Hello, Cancer. Welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot, and thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. Cancer, I'd like to say thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your feedback, Cancer. And I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Give you a good shuffle here, and we will begin your reading. All right, Cancer, let's get into it. Well, Cancer, I definitely feel like you don't want to fight with someone anymore. Someone doesn't want uh, any more smoke with you. Okay. I'm hearing them days are over. It's gone to a waste. Feel like nothing has come of it. Okay. Feel like it's someone else. Okay. They don't want to cause you any problems, any more problems, or any affliction. They're done. Okay. They're done stalking you. They're done bothering you. They're done harassing you. Okay. I'm hearing something about laying life on the line, laying your life on the line, or whatever, maybe their own life on the line, Cancer. Okay. But I am hearing they're done. Okay. It's over. Okay. Maybe this was a King of Swords. Okay. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person just might, maybe they're stuck. Okay. Or maybe whatever it was that they were doing to you, whatever kind of drama and problems they were trying to cause you, I feel like it's caused, again, is some kind of affliction, okay, has come as a result of it. Like they put their sword down, okay. Even though it's the King of Swords, I feel like this person, sorry, you hear the TV in the back, okay. Um, I think this person may have felt like they were more cunning, okay, than they actually are. I'm hearing a lot of cunning devices, okay, this person uses. Trickery and schemes. Just not as, it's like a kid here, like has the energy of just a young, like a teenager or a very young man, okay, who thinks he knows it all, okay. He views himself as this King of Swords, upright, okay. And for whatever reason, he wanted to cause you some trauma and some affliction, okay. But I'm hearing like he's put the drama to rest. He won't be bothering you anymore, Cancer, okay, with whatever this is, okay. He's not going to come against you anymore. Like he's retreated here, okay. um I don't know, I wonder if this person, maybe he was trying to pull you into his world around, because I heard he's gone back home to uh celebrate with those like him. Okay. Not celebrate because he's done anything to you or he was successful at doing anything to you. No, just to be with people like himself. Okay. Instead of dogging you. Okay. Trying to trip you up. I feel, now I'm hearing they. It's like they wanted to bring you into something. Okay. And I don't feel like it was positive, because I'm hearing something you didn't deserve. Okay. So some kind of drama. Okay. Again, some kind of scheme here. Okay. So I feel like at this point in the reading, I'm feeling like you can be at peace now. Okay. You don't have to worry about this person any longer, coming to you, knocking on your door, begging for your attention, okay, trying to get you swept up, I'm hearing, okay, I'm hearing swept up accordingly, okay, into his life, in his world, his realm, the things that he does, which I feel are not kosher. See, this shit, this person, if this has anything to do with maybe someone, this King of Swords trying to romanticize you or something like this, okay, you could tell it was, number one, fishy, okay, very fishy, dressed it up, but fishy nonetheless, came through looking good, okay, suave and all that, okay, but it stunk. He stunk. And I'm not saying he actually carried a bodily, a body odor. Like, what he was trying to do was filth, okay, and selfish, a pariah. If he was able to at all, pull you in, it would not have been good for you. I feel like it would have been to your demise. Okay. I'm here like you were not a willing participant. Okay. Like you knew what was up. You knew the scheme. You knew the scam. Okay, whatever this person was trying to pull. And I feel like I feel like this person may have looked at you like maybe like you were easy prey. Okay? Or like you just, didn't know who you were, didn't have knowledge of yourself. Okay? Again, whatever this is, it would not have been to your benefit. Okay, you would have found yourself at a great loss. Okay, trying to figure out, how can I get up out of here? How can I get up out of this situation with this person? And like I said, I don't know if this was it was like a romantic situation, or at first I kind of felt like it was like you, Cancer, were a man, and maybe he was trying to get you to do something, maybe try to blackmail you even. Wanted you to be like him. Okay, I mean the suave, suave, debonair, okay, but really a liar. Okay. And I'm here a thief and a stealer, a manipulator, okay? I'm here a conjurer of bad things, okay? He wanted your energy here, your energy field, but just wanted you to, you get involved too. You play this too. Okay, but why? Okay. So even if it wasn't romance, like, he may have been coming to you with flattery, okay, trying to make you feel like you could be included. Okay, maybe if this is some kind of club, like I said, he retreated home to those that are like him. Maybe he was trying to pull you into that. Okay, home. It could just be his friends, colleagues, if it's a club or a group. Okay. That's who he is, okay? And he was demanding that you become like him. I don't know. Like I said, I heard he wanted your energy, but there might have been, what about your energy? What is it here? Okay, let's see what we can find out. Yeah, he was just trying to, he was trying to get you to come join his community, his group here. Okay, be like him. Feel like, do damage to others. This is what they do. He wanted you to participate. Okay. Why you, Cancer? I'm not sure. Like I said, your energy, what is it about your energy? Or just this, I don't want to say like I was going to say like, anybody, does he go after anybody he can find? But I don't think that's it. Okay. Yeah. And he may have tried to present this as something that was going to be really good and positive for you. Okay. Your whole life would have turned upside down, topsy-turvy. I don't know, like a mental game here. I wonder if you were like targeted by this person, to be made to feel like, you were wanted in this group, in this community. We could do great things for you, special things for you. But really, you might have been like a target here. Pray once again for these people, okay? But I feel like you stayed away from this. Okay. Like I said, or like this person don't want no more smoke with you. Okay. They've decided to back off, to retreat. Okay. You definitely are victorious in this situation. But see, I feel like Cancer, you might have known something wasn't right about this in the first place. And I feel like you stayed very observant. Okay. You may have watched this person's comings and goings. This person may have even had people with them that you looked at as kind of like, questionable. Like, I don't want to be a part of that. Like, who are these people? Yes, men is what I'm hearing. Okay. People that'll just bow down and say yes. Okay. To this King of Swords. Immature. Okay. I'm hearing something about intellectual ability. Their intellectual ability or their intellect is like stunted. These people that follow this person here, this King of Swords. Okay. Their growth is stunted. Okay, I'm hearing like mental cases. Okay. But like developmentally like behind. Okay. In some aspects. It's like they don't get it. They don't see this person for who he is and what he is. They like him as he is, okay? They think he's great and mighty, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they'll follow behind him and do whatever he says. They don't want to be rejected by this person. Okay, they like this person. They love this person. They look up to this person. They study this person to try to be like this person. Okay. This almost seemed like a person who, this King of Swords upright, who may have been part of a larger like community and broke off. Or if he didn't break off, start his own thing, like break off completely, he may still be in a larger community, but has his own thing. Because like this person, he thinks he's so smart. Okay. He really thinks he is so smart, like, and like I don't need them, I can do this, on my own. Probably like won't listen to anybody. Like whatever larger community that he's in, whatever larger group that he's in, they might try to teach him, try to school him. He won't listen. Okay. He feels like he knows it all. He feels like he knows everything. Okay. And can't nobody teach me. Can't nobody tell me. I know. So when he may want to climb the ranks in the community, okay, or the group, he's not, it's like, I want to say he's not able to, but I'm hearing like he's not even allowed to. Okay. It's like he refuses to, like, whatever the process is in the group, honey, okay, that people have to go through. He feel like he don't have to do all that. I'm smart, okay? You all ought to see that I'm smart. Very disrespectful, okay? Very disrespectful to those who have come before him and are over him. So even if this seems like whatever group that this person may be in, it seems like something that maybe his father was in and his father's father. So he's like a legacy has that. That's why he's in it. Okay. Not because he's deserving of it. So he may still be a part of the larger group, but he hasn't broken off like he left the group, but he has started his own thing. But it doesn't operate the same. I mean, he just want to be a leader, just want to be in charge. It doesn't operate the same. It's like the people in his group could not in any way, shape, or form compare, okay, hold a candle in any way to the people in the larger group that he's a part of. Okay, I'm hearing that he was destined to be in, so I feel like it's a familial thing. Okay. And maybe that's why he wanted you, okay. I'm not saying, no, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that you are like these people, immature and whatnot. No, I feel like your energy, okay, is, you know, him looking and recognizing I need people, who are smarter, not just gonna tell me yes. Okay, people who are smarter, brighter. Okay, I'm here can grow and glow, not just like these. It's like children. Okay, I'm not saying they are children, but it's like they're like children. But again, but nevertheless, these people in this, they don't want to be rejected by him. See, this person, I feel like this person here may even come from money. Okay, maybe it's family. Mm. I heard the word destitute, and I'm like, oh, this person is not destitute, but I heard he will be if he doesn't, like obey the laws, okay, of the community that he's in. So the larger one, okay. But I feel like, again, he comes from money. It's like a kid who grew up with a lot of money, who just rogue. Okay. Just rogue child. I'm going to do it my way, okay? Any way I choose, any way I please. So these people, nevertheless, that are in his community, they're just like blind devotion. Okay, they blindly follow him, blindly devoted to him. And again, even these people that are follow him, that are immature and whatnot. It ain't just immaturity. It's something. They're like children. I'll just say that. Okay, not they're not. They don't operate by their age. So if they 20, they may act like they're 15, or their thinking is that of a 15-year-old. Okay, but they don't come from no poor shit either. Okay, these people come from money. Okay, and Cancer, maybe I'm thinking you do too. If not, I'm wondering, how did you come in contact with this person? See, this is the type of person who has resources, okay, that your average person doesn't have because of their familial connections. And they use them to their benefit, but they really abuse them. It's like it's not supposed to be used for that. You're not supposed to be hunting people, okay? But I will. That's his attitude. This man here has no boundaries. Okay, no bounds. Okay, but anyway, these people in this group, they just do this person's whatever whatever he want them to do. Okay, they'll do it. They work. It's like they work for him. See, these are the type of people. I don't even think these people are employed. They don't need to be employed. They don't have to work. Like this King of Swords, he knows that however he's got money here in his family, like this is a generational thing. He's not the first generation, okay? No, this is generational. Old money, I'm feeling, okay? And he knows that. I mean, he's set pretty much. It's like I said, I do what I want to do. He may not have done. He might have gone to college or whatever because he just go to get the degree. Okay, but when such and such die, whatever, this is gonna be yours. You know what I'm saying? It works. I feel like it works like that with him. Okay. But I'm also hearing he doesn't have to. I mean, like it would just be name alone, not because he's actually doing any work. This person's father actually might be deceased. This King of Swords, I feel like this King of Swords, like I said, his father might be deceased. Okay, no longer, I heard he's no longer here, no longer living. He might, I don't know if he was punished for some of his wrongdoing. No, this ain't nobody that's going to necessarily go to prison. Okay. And I'm not saying he broke, like, the law. They're definitely siblings. He has siblings. I feel like he's the youngest. It's like an energy of he can do what he want to do, what he wants to do, or he feels that he can. And I feel like whatever he's done, he's like been cut off in some way, shape, or form. I'm not saying completely. Okay, I throw my window, goddamn. Okay, um, not necessarily completely cut off, but something stopped. Okay. I feel like just because of who he is and how he acts. But it's like not a worry for him. He still got money. Okay. He still has things coming. So old money, how they operate, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't completely cut off. But there was some kind of, I feel like, punishment on his end. Something happened. It may have to do with this Queen of Cups in reverse. It's a friend. Okay, this is somebody that I feel like he had some kind of inappropriate relationship with. This might have been why he got cut off. Okay. I'm here arm's length. Somebody he was not supposed to be in touch with. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. He was supposed to let this woman alone. He might have done something to her. I feel like he did something here that caused her to be in this reverse situation. Okay. Now it's like a debt here. It has to be paid. A debt is owed. He caused this woman some trauma. Okay. Now, I ain't saying he raped her and all of that. I don't know what he did. Okay. But I am he wasn't supposed to touch her, but I don't necessarily, that doesn't mean necessarily physically. Okay. Like he wasn't supposed to come near this woman. Okay. I feel like this woman may have had more power. Okay. Comes from some money. Maybe there was more power. Okay. With her bloodline than his. She might have, no, I was going to say she might have been older. But I think the same age. I'm hearing a different structure. Okay, whatever that means for these people. Okay, he was not supposed to come near her. Okay, but some kind of way he took advantage. Okay, I'm hearing of her innocence, purity. Okay, it's like this woman was an angel. She was a doll. Okay, and it's like he ruined her. He destroyed her. Very destructive energy this person is. Okay. She is not a part of this group that he has. I don't know exactly what this man did to this woman. All I keep hearing is he did something, okay, to her. Okay. That was very damaging. And I feel like this might have been something, whatever he did, okay. But again, I feel like these people, they're the same age, but whatever he did, I feel like it's something that may have occurred in their youth. Okay, and continued on for some time is what I'm hearing. I'm not saying it was, you know, SA or SM. Okay. I'm not saying it wasn't. Okay. He wasn't supposed to touch this girl. This woman here would have been very prominent in her bloodline. like bequeathed. I'm here. Let me see. I know, Cancer, you like, where's this going with me? Let me see. Leave a personal estate or one's body to a person or other beneficiary uh, by a will. Pass something, basically on, okay, or leave something to someone else. Okay, so whatever was supposed to happen with her, whatever status she was supposed to have, whatever position that she was to have, it was ruined here by this person. I feel like it caused her some trauma, okay? That wherever she sits now, she hasn't been I'm hearing she was not able to endure it. Okay, she couldn't handle it. Okay, like this person is seriously traumatized. But they were to have whatever, some kind of very prominent, high level, I feel like, position, work, status, okay, in their community. Okay. Yeah, they stopped his, I don't think they took anything from him, but they stopped his flow, his cash flow. It's like, you're not getting no more. Okay. This person cannot expand. This person might have even been like excommunicated, like get the fuck out. Okay. Brought a lot of shame to his home, to his family. And I'm here he continues to. Okay. Whatever it's like he can't work with them. Okay. He has to make restitution for the damage that he has done. Okay. For the damage that he has caused. All right. Uh It's like they look at him, his family, his bloodline, all these people, their whole community, except for his that he started. Okay, they all just look at him like real low. Okay, disgust, like he's just like a pauper, like not poor, but just I'm hearing the word grieving. Okay, but just like grief, like good grief. You understand what I'm saying? Like he is just a problem. They do not look at him like he's on the same level here as the rest of them. I mean, like again, his world, okay, he cannot expand, he cannot go any further. Okay, but trust and believe he ain't without either. Okay, whatever he had, okay, whatever was set aside for him, I feel like he has. Maybe it was given to him, okay, because like I said, I feel like his father is deceased here. All right, now here at the bottom of the deck, but they ain't giving him no more. Okay, I'm here not until you make this right. But how can you make it right? I don't know. I don't know what he has to do. Okay, maybe that's where you come in. Maybe you're this King of Cups here. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here, water sign. Okay, he wanted your energy to help him to help make restitution here for the damage that he's caused this woman. Okay, maybe he even wanted to promise you something. Okay, if you would just help him. Okay, but his attitude, what did he do to you? Okay, let me see. See, he was trying to. See, this person, he just don't know how to operate. Just refuses to operate. Just straight laced. Everything has to be some kind of twisted mind game. Just if these people have told him, this family and whatnot, or his family or whatever the community is has told him, this is how you fix this shit. Okay. He's not going to do that. He's not going to listen and make it easy. It could all be so simple. Okay. But people rather make it hard. He's not going to do that. He's going to come up with some kind of scheme and some plot. This'll work. Okay. Of course, he probably ain't gonna say it like that. This'll work. Okay. All right. This Three of Swords. Oh, I feel like this man wanted to pay you. This is weird to do some kind of to do something to this Queen of Cups. Okay. Here in reverse. Okay. To remove, I'm hearing like the eyes and the pressure that are on him. Okay, so he could, but it's not because he cares about this person and what he did. It's just, money, so he can get back in the flow. Okay, get back into, I'm hearing, into the swing of things. Okay, be admired, admonished, be who he once was. Okay, lie here again. Okay, wanted you to lie. Okay, and play a role in this some kind of way. Okay, which would, it would have caused you you would have ended up possibly, I don't know about jail or prison, but this is just like the wrong people to fuck around with. Okay, it's like he went down the hill to the commoners. Okay, and let me concoct this plan, or let me concoct this idea and get somebody from down there to do it and promise them money, okay, to rescue the poor maiden. That's just exactly what I heard, okay? But it would have put all the emphasis, okay, of what has happened to this woman on you. I don't know what the plan was. Okay, who knows with a person like this? Anything else? Okay, but why has he retreated from you? I just simply heard because you ain't with that shit. Okay. I'm hearing like I know who that person is. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Well, was trying to present some kind of fantasy to you. Ten of Pentacles, you'll have all these options, all these choices. I can make this, all of this stuff happen for you, okay? But you're not dumb enough to do this if you just can work for him. Just like these other little minions he has in whatever little group that he has, okay? But you brought an end to this, okay? You might have had some help here, somebody of a higher order who watching. See, this person got people watching him. Does he even know? Okay, that there are people who watch him. Okay, because again, it's like he's rogue. He's just too much of an issue, too much of a problem. Okay, probably needs, again, just some mental help. Okay, that he has not gotten. Yeah. Okay. Seven of Swords. Okay, real sneaky. Real sneaky. Okay. Come in, I'm hearing like a thief in the night, okay? I'm hearing to steal people's rewards and their gems. And we're not talking about necessarily like jewelry, okay? Just their life, okay? But your refusal, I'm hearing, okay, to listen to this man or participate with whatever. See, he was going to even draw something up, some kind of contract or some shit. Okay, to get you to do this. Yeah, to get you to work with them. Okay. I just keep hearing, but I said no. Okay. And you did something. Something was done in some way, shape, or form to let this person know that it's not a kind of game that you play and that you're not interested. Okay, because like I said, he decided to back off. I don't know if you scared him or maybe this Hierophant energy scared him. Okay, told him, you need to leave these people alone. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, move on away from this. Okay, Like I said, it might have been that Hierophant energy, but also, like I said, you went for that shit, but it might be this Hierophant energy. Okay, it's like I said, this man is watched. I want to say maybe like a handler or something, but I'm not quite sure of that. But some kind of authority that watches over him, that watches him, okay, to make sure that he stays in line. Okay. Okay, let me pull a number for you here from the Angel Numbers Oracle deck for Cancer. Cancer Angel Numbers Oracle deck. Okay, we got 2888. Prosperity awaits. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive it with gratitude. You might get something out of this, okay, for your time, for being burdened from this motherfucker. Okay, bothering you and harassing you, okay, trying to get you to do something here with these people I feel like that you don't know nothing about and really don't want to know anything about. Okay, to cause you a lot of stress and problems, like he did this Queen of Cups in reverse, 3939. Soulful success. Your soul's evolution aligns with success. Embrace inner transformation for a fulfilling future across all aspects of life, Cancer. All right. All right. I had another one turned over. I'll just show you. 222. I didn't see it. Abundant blessings. Abundance is flowing toward you. Keep your thoughts positive and watch your dreams manifest. I'm telling you, you might get some kind of, restitution, okay, from being bothered by this. I'm hearing, I was going to say fool, but I heard manipulator. Okay, highly manipulative. Okay, and a dark energy. Okay, from the Soul Truth. Self-awareness card deck for Cancer. Okay. How can I be more flexible right now, Cancer? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. All right. I certainly hope that resonated with some, Cancer. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot, and you all have favor. Peace.